Hello, Cancers. I hope you are having a good week so far. This is your weekly reading from January the 24th to January the 31st. If you like what you see, please like, subscribe, share. If it doesn't resonate with you, maybe check your moon and rising. You could also be in that energy this week as well. I hope you had a good full moon in Cancer. I hope it was nice and releasing for you. Let's see what we have for this week. What do we have for Cancers for this week? For the 24th. Okay, so it kind of seems like you've been working really hard at something. This could be like a new financial start, or maybe at work you're working really hard, or maybe working for kind of a new job, but it kind of seems like something might not be, might be celebrating something. So it kind of seems like maybe you feel like your work might not be celebrated. Maybe all the kind of hard work that you put in, if this is at your job, that or this could be kind of just hard work spiritually that you put in, has not been reaping the rewards, or kind of not being celebrated by others as well. Kind of seems like for some reason, yeah, with all this hard work, there seems like a little bit of a disappointment, which is interesting there. Like you're not celebrating. Maybe you're working too hard, so maybe watch that as well, Cancers. Maybe it kind of feels like your work is not moving anywhere, but I see you manifesting here, which is nice. You're kind of trying to manifest. It kind of seems like more kind of maybe something new career-wise. Let's kind of see what this Magician here, what are you manifesting here, Cancers? What are you manifesting here, Cancers? Okay, so maybe you're trying to manifest. We have the Page of Pentacles reversed. Maybe you were trying to manifest a new work opportunity, or maybe it is kind of a new business venture that you were kind of doing that didn't really work out the way you wanted to, and you're trying to kind of like manifest it and like keep it going, because it kind of feels like maybe you're doing all this like hard work and you're not feeling kind of recognized by it yet. Can I have more on this Magician, please? There might be someone in the past that you're trying to manifest back into your life as well here, Cancers. You kind of have the Two of Cups reversed, because it kind of seems like a breakup. So maybe here you're trying to manifest either someone from the past kind of back into your life. It seems like a little bit of out of balance here with the Temperance on the celebration here. So maybe you're working too hard, that you're not kind of giving yourself time to breathe or like celebrate as well. Definitely kind of a need for balance. You might be trying to manifest a Sagittarius back into your life. I kind of have a lot of Earth here as well. Who's this kind of breakup? Can you kind of give me more on this breakup? With the Page of Pentacles here as well. So maybe it was like a relationship that you thought was going to be promising and hopeful, and then it kind of fell through. So maybe you're trying to kind of re-manifest this connection back together. It seems like got another Pentacles here, so it seems like this breakup, you kind of so you have the Seven of Pentacles here on this breakup. So it seems like maybe you thought someone wasn't really working towards it, or kind of felt that you kind of like weren't working hard enough for it, or someone wasn't kind of putting in the hard work that you needed. It kind of led to you feeling sad or depressed here. Maybe someone wasn't really doing their share. Things kind of weren't balanced in this relationship, and you kind of really feel like they're not like pulling their weight in this breakup. So it's interesting. So why you kind of manifesting, if things didn't really work out, why you, or that hard work was, you know, that hard work, are you kind of, Cancer, I'm just trying to understand why you're manifesting this breakup if there's this pain here as well. What are they kind of manifesting? Okay, so maybe you just were not in a place emotionally that you are right now, Cancers, to kind of to be a part of this relationship, or maybe they weren't emotionally there. You kind of have the Empress reversed here, so it kind of seems like things were coming abundant. It seems like you weren't, someone here wasn't feeling good about themselves or wasn't in their kind of right space for it. And I think you're kind of manifesting now that you might be in this better place or ready to kind of work on things here. You're kind of manifesting it or trying to manifest it back into your life. Maybe it could have been also a fight involved with kids. So maybe one person didn't want kids, and maybe the other person did, and now you're kind of like changing your mind. And that's kind of what this manifestation is. Or someone's like ready to actually work on this connection and kind of rebuild it. Can I kind of have the outcome of this manifestation of this old relationship? I have the outcome here. This old relationship. Thank you. Okay. Maybe it was with an earth sign here too. Kind of seems like we have the King of Pentacles reversed here. So maybe it's kind of like someone that's not very grounded. Maybe it's someone that's not very stable. Maybe you're kind of hoping for a stable change, but it's not really coming through. I don't know if this is kind of the right answer there. Like you have the Ace of Cups reversed. So I don't know if it's going to bring the emotional beginning that you're kind of hope for. It almost kind of seems like you're manifesting something but it's maybe not the right manifestation for you. It kind of feels like, yeah, it kind of feels like you're maybe holding back from healing your heart with the Four of Swords here. It kind of seems like you need to maybe it's time to move out of this broken heart energy and kind of move into your healing and kind of moving on here. Because it seems like you might be chasing something that kind of has a dead end, and maybe it doesn't. Like this could just be, again, this is maybe not a read for everyone, but it just kind of is an energy of almost feeling like, Cancer, that will maybe not be the outcome that you're hoping for or you're trying to manifest here. Which is, again, totally okay. Or maybe you're like, want to make it work with this person and they say, yeah. So for the people in a relationship, because I do see this kind of reminiscing on this breakup here. So the people that are in like a healthy relationship, like what do we got? Things are going good for you guys, so that's great. Happiness here, so that's good. If you're in a stable relationship, then be stable and be chill. This reading is not for you. They're saying you're having a good time, so relax. But for the people that are kind of trying to manifest this past lover back into their life, just kind of heal your heart and start to kind of heal whatever pain kind of came from that and move a bit forward. You know, and just realize kind of life's a lesson and push forward that way. Yeah, I think things are going to start to come to you. Ooh, that one had a lot of energy. You could have also been dealing with an Aries there as well. But maybe during this situation you kind of felt out of control, or you're having a hard time to control with the Emperor reversed here. Your emotions, life is kind of like getting the best of you here. So maybe in that situation, that's kind of like the Emperor energy as well. Feeling a bit out of control. Maybe that's what you felt the relationship was like as well. Okay, we have the Seven of Swords here with the Two of Wands, and then the Eight of Wands reversed. So kind of maybe seems like things aren't coming in as fast as you want them to come in. Just be careful you're not cheating yourself out of those opportunities or allowing someone else to cheat you out of those. It's kind of like sneaky energy, the Seven of Swords, right? So don't let yourself, like, don't disagree and like don't cheat yourself out of a chance of something new coming into your life. Like, don't, what am I trying to say here? Like, don't cheat yourself out of opportunities that are about to come in for you, of feeling grounded. Don't allow yourself to cheat yourself out of that, because you kind of are reminiscing about this past person instead of seeing kind of all the opportunities that are on the horizon for you. Because it seems like something's not moving forward as fast as you want to. Can I have more on the Seven of Swords here for Cancers? Yeah, you just need kind of, it's feeling like you're still focused on kind of the past and not moving forward in the future. I think it's time to kind of close that chapter in your life. And I think you kind of need to reflect and take the time to heal this broken heart that you have here. And that's when things are going to start to kind of roll in for you there. So start working on it now, because you don't want to miss the opportunity when something or someone comes in to feel ready for that, right? Because you're still kind of stuck on this old energy of manifesting for someone in the past. Sometimes we kind of got to let go of that and to kind of have the strength to kind of move forward in life. And I honestly think if something's meant to happen, it's meant to happen and you're meant to be. Anything else for Cancers this week they should worry about? Maybe you're dealing with a Taurus as well. Okay, the Taurus and the young fire sign here. Just watch, Cancers, that you are not avoiding the problems or having to deal with this pain through other sources. Like, make sure you're not kind of like, I don't know, this feels like a little bit of resentment, and it feels like a little bit of, well, like, fuck you energy. It's weird, because I have this, like, you wanting to be back with this, you're trying to manifest this old energy back into your life, but it still also kind of feels that you kind of have, like, a fuck you attitude towards them. Like, it's kind of, like, it's just this weird kind of, like, I don't think your heart is fully healed for you to come back into this space where you feel like something's different, you know? I think there's still this little bit of built up resentment and some like kind of work here that needs to be done for you to get to the place of either move on or have like a new beginning. I have some oracle cards here. Time to release negativity. So this also could be the kind of fuck you energy. This could be the energy of like the things that aren't working out for you. Again, that energy of this like heartbreak. So kind of release the negativity from that and move forward. Be positive of kind of where your life is going. So you got the Healer of the Ages reversed. There's two magnet out. Alright, so Healer of the Ages and Victory. So I'm just going to read you a little insert from the Healer of Ages reversed. Perfect. So when reversed, the Healer of the Ages indicates that you've been feeling extremely out of sorts or even upside down in your own life. Right? We kind of talked about that, not feeling celebrated, not being balanced. You may be in the midst of some physical problems or feeling as though you're losing energy, but this card is telling you that there are deeper levels of healing that need to be addressed, right? The healing is right here. Take some time to regroup, what we were saying here with the Hangman. Take some time to regroup and put your own healing first. Whether you are facing the mental, emotional, physical, or addictive patterns, right, we talked about that as well, call upon the healer of the ages to bring his energy and issues that you're working on. Quiet your mind. Feel this vibration. Bring your warmth and healing light, clearing away any dark or hurting space. Repeat this meditation and be patient, yet always the divine love heals you in a blink of an eye. Then you also have victory here. So there is a victory on the way. I think you're going to kind of overcome this feeling, this heartbreak, this emotional healing that kind of like needs to be done. And I think you are kind of going to move into a more brighter space. You just got to allow yourself a time for that to happen and kind of maybe stop manifesting something that you aren't ready for. I think everything comes into our life at the right time. And I think especially when this person or whenever the next person kind of comes back into your life, you want to feel good, you want to feel ready, and you want to be at a space where this relationship can happen. Sorry for those Cancers that are in a nice loving relationship right now. This read wasn't for you. As you could tell, you got the sun, you're doing fine. So this was read for all the other Cancers there. So I hope this helped.